So let us try to understand how each of the courses in WSA is going to get delivered to you as a student. Over the years, mentors at WSA have pioneered a model called Online Immersive Delivery Model. Let me explain what this model is all about. This model ensures that you as a learner is able to produce a required outcome which is very much essential to achieve placements. At a high level, this particular delivery model has consist of two components. So the component number one is called as live virtual classes. Every class in every module of WSA is delivered in a live manner instructed by a subject matter expert instructor. During the live virtual classes, you will get ample opportunity to interact with the mentor, seek clarification wherever you have questions, do code along with the mentor and build a sound understanding of the topic that is being taught in a particular class. In worst case, if you are not able to make it to a particular class, every class will get recorded and you will get a recorded version of the video to be accessed via a learning management system or an LMS. So in summary, via the live virtual classes, you will build a sound conceptual understanding and get a reasonable perspective about how to get started with your hands-on. According to us, this is only the 20% of the story. The remaining 80% of the story comes in form of what we call as online structured interventions. This online structured intervention framework consists of three parts. The first one is about explainer of assignment or project. Whatever the class mentor has covered in the live virtual class, the lab mentor who works in sync with the class mentor starts giving you a set of assignment and projects based on the topic that the class mentor has covered in the live class. Along with that, the mentor also gives you a deadline by which you will submit these artifacts via our online submission system. Once you are explained with this session, then you as a learner starts implementing them. That is where you will face a lot of challenges where either the requirement is not clear, or you got half the output, or you're getting stuck, or your program is getting crashed, etc. etc. That is where our live mentor support system comes into picture, where you'll be provided with a chat interface where you can ask a question to the mentor and get it clarified in a live ecosystem. This way, you will unblock yourself and go and complete your required assignment and projects. Going back, as I mentioned, the mentors will be giving you a deadline. Before the deadline, you will submit these assignments or projects which will go through evaluation by our mentors. And every artifact that you are going to produce is going to get evaluated and it will be graded. And along with the assignment and projects, you will have other assessment mechanisms like weekly tests, module tests, mock interviews, quizzes, etc. to ensure that you learn the system really very well. In fact, you being part of this intervention session is where you are producing the output. That's why I said these are the 80% of the matter lies. So combining with our live virtual session and with our structured intervention session, you really get hands-on and transition yourself into an industry-ready web developer with a full stack, backend or front-end. And when you are ready with this skill set and you are exposed to the placement, that's where the magic will happen. That's what we're going to talk about in the placement section. Thank you.